family, and welcome back to the Ebony Odyssey. My name is Jermaine Long, and I am a servant of the Most High God. I really appreciate you coming along, and as always, enjoy the journey. Today, man, I finally made it through Yasher, and I jumped right into the book of Esther, which is a good book, man. It is. I've read Esther a couple of times, but not the complete apocrypha version. So I'm hoping to gain, more insight and more wisdom as I read Esther this time. But I want to start out with Vashanti. And for those of you who don't know who Vashanti is, the king had a wife named Vashanti and Esther. And she did not listen to the king. She did not honor the king, and she disrespected the king. Therefore, the king made a decree that, all of the women were to follow because of her disrespect toward him. And I'm just thinking of that right now because, I know nowadays it's a lot of turmoil between the men and women, and I see it's a turmoil because of the lack of honor that should be given. And everybody does not get the queen title. And just like this young lady right here, she lost it easily by being disrespectful and dishonoring to her husband. I don't want to drag any of this conversation out because you have many, many platforms that will talk about this. But as I'm reading through the book of Esther, it pops in my head that the king, he had other people around him at the time who were disrespected by her also because of her actions not to respect him. And he asked them, he told them her words. And once he asked them, what do you guys think? And they pointed out that disrespect. And it was so grave that they made a decree because of it. And I want, people who hear this message, I mean, hey, take it for what you will. Do what you want to do. Your house is your own. But not to honor and respect the people of the household is definitely a fundamental, baseline for, a marriage to be ended. So always first and foremost, keep that in your mind. Neither party should ever disrespect the other. Whatever decree, whatever request is made, honor it because you are honoring God for your service to your spouse. So let no one ever think to disrespect another person in the household in front of people outside of the household. That's one of the easiest ways to, end a marriage, because of the level of disrespect and honoring both the husband and the wife. But family, the book of Esther, I give you more nuggets on it as I go. It's a rainy day here, but I'm blessed to be here. And so I'm very thankful to each and every one of you guys who have tuned in. And I want to give a special shout out to Keith and Nicole who came through and hung out with me and my wonderful wife all the way from Virginia. Thank you guys for coming through. That's a wonderful couple. Happy anniversary today to this wonderful couple who has been married 23 years and counting. And I definitely will say the level of respect between them two was high. And to make it 23 years, it shows something. So family, blessings to you all this day. I appreciate you for listening. And as always, enjoy the journey.